Hey up, I'm Alex, I'm the Knight Digi-Destined, and back by popular demand is Cards, Cans and Questions. So, I've got some of these, and some of these.
Steamed hams.
Right, so the cards we're opening today are the first set of the Japanese Digimon card game New Evolution. I have opened loads of these before, so I'm not going to go through the cards in too much detail. We're here for a few very special cards, and one super special card in particular. I need one of the secret rare MetalGreymon cards. I need him, and this is pretty much my last attempt at getting him in Japanese. So here we go. This is a full box. This is 3, 2, 1. Izzy. Izzy is the silent hero of it all. I absolutely love him. Every time he's on screen on the new Digimon Adventure reboot, I just want to hug him. The dude's adorable. He's so cool. Awesome. So, that's a can, that's a card. Now it's time for a question. Clubmon asks, what is your favourite Digimon toy and what is the story behind it? My favourite, favourite's a difficult one. All-time favourite is a very difficult one, but one I'm going to tell you a story behind is this. My boxed original Digivolving Greymon to MetalGreymon figure. This is awesome. This was a gift from a very good friend of mine, Mert. If you've seen the Turkey vlog, you'll see I went to meet him. It was that cool, and he gave me this when I got there. But this is particularly special because this is a toy I always wanted as a kid and never got. It was always sold out. I had 2 of the Digivolving War Greymon figures, but I never got this one. So to finally get it as an adult in its original box in all its glory is amazing. Mwah. One down. Okay, let's do a pack. Let's do our first proper pack. Normal, regular pack. We need MetalGreymon. There are quite a few I'm still missing, but I'm here for MetalGreymon. Here we go. Professor Agumon, Tiger Guy, Tsukaimon, Monzemon, MetalGreymon. Now that's a MetalGreymon, but that's not the MetalGreymon that we're looking for. Still a cool card though. And the rare is SkullGreymon. Perfect. This is what I do actually need. Buzzin'. So cool. Look at him. Bippo asks, did you just down a pint of dark ale in 5 seconds? Respect. So, a few things. It's not actually dark ale. This is John Smith's Bitter. It's a smooth... I don't know the science behind it all, but it's not quite a dark ale. It's dark, but it's kind of smooth as well. And I don't think it was 5 seconds. Let's find out. That is gorgeous. That is just beautiful. Beautiful. So let's just wait for that to settle and open up another pack. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, boom! Breakdramon, Flarizamon, Kabuterimon, Lion Guy, Babydamon, and the rare is MetalGarurumon's, I think it's Garuru Tomahawk. Right, I don't think I can do 5 seconds. It's not quite a full pint, mind you, for you purists out there, but let's see what we can do. Cool, right, let's do another question. If your first real name is Alex, then what is your real last name? Alex Mofo. Me and Max Mofo were engaged and all that. Here we go. Here we go. V-Nova Blast. Repamon. Ooh, we've got something sparkly. Come on, MetalGreymon. It's gotta be you. Here's Ogremon. Ogremon was spectacular in the Digimon reboot. Spectacular. This guy, Garurumon, this is a cool card. Right, okay, I'm sorry, but I'm going to yak a little bit about this. So, here in this card, you can see we've got Garurumon with a bone and a cheeky-looking Dremodramon in the background. Now, there's some cool history to this. In the original version 1 to 5 V-Pets, their attack sprites change depending on which Digimon they're fighting. Not all of them do it, but some of them do. And one of them is Dremodramon versus Garurumon. Dremodramon begins throwing bones instead of his usual spike attacks. This is really cool, completely new to me. I never knew this. This was something that an amazing Digimon tamer, Purple Flurp, or Josh, told me about. We tested it together and it is amazing. So this is actually a really cool tribute to a really cool Easter egg from way back in 1997. So yeah, Dremodramon tossing Garurumon a bone. Right, and the rare is Cool, this is, okay, this isn't MetalGreymon, but this is another one that I was actually looking for. This is a super rare, this is Magna Angemon. And it looks really nice, because it's yellow and shiny, it looks golden. Ace. Currently been filming for 11 minutes, and we're on our third drink. I know it's called Cards, Cans and Questions, but I prefer drinking out of a glass because, you know, I'm a sophisticated English gentleman. Lilemon. Tiger, dinosaur, why did I say dinosaur? Lion thing with earrings, look at that bling. Boy's got bling. Saberleomon, Muchomon, tribute to Camera Dude, Saberleomon, and the rare is Tyrannomon. Sick. Do you think the Vital bracelet will come to English? I think Bandai would be incredibly stupid if they don't release this in English. I think this really has insane potential. This is Pokemon Go, but like miles better. There is so much potential with the whole Vital bracelet thing, and I think it would be an absolute tragedy if Bandai don't harness it. This could be the great Digi revolution. So the answer to that is I hope so, but I don't really know because they still have only released the Digimon 20ths, even though every time they put a post up there's a swarm of people begging for the Pendulums, the Digimon X's and all that kind of stuff, or just anything that's not the Digimon 20th, and they're still taking the time. So Bandai, employ me as your market guy. Come on, give me a job. Give me a job so I can drink more beer and buy more Digimon cards. Speaking of Digimon cards, Metal Tyrannomon, Monodramon, Dark Magician from Yu-Gi-Oh!, Goblimon, Slash Angemon, and the rare is Lilymon. Lilymon's episode of the Digimon reboot was phenomenal. If you're not watching the Digimon reboot, what are you playing at? The reboot is sick, absolutely sick. Do another pack, let's just ram through some packs, chasing that MetalGreymon down. Goblimon, Dark Magician, Kakuamon, Ogremon, Titomon, and Grand Coagamon. It's Grand Coagamon. And he's a super rare. Before we continue, I'm going to ask you a question. What have you been watching? Tell me what YouTube channels you've been watching recently. It doesn't necessarily have to be Digimon, but bonus points if it is. But yeah, tell me what channels you've been watching. Once you're done with a VPET run, how do you store them? Are you keeping the battery tabbed or do you take the battery out? I take the batteries out. Yes, people do tab them, but just to be extra safe, I just take the batteries out and bin them. I usually do like 2 runs on a full battery and then just dispose of the battery, because there's nothing worse than when like you're running a Digimon VPET, especially like the old ones, and your battery dies halfway through a run. It's tragic. So, top tip. I'm not asking, I'm telling. If you ever get these things, break them up. Break the buggers up, because you see these awful things where like turtles get them stuck around the neck and stuff. Screw that, you know, all about nature and stuff. Don't kill turtles. Turtles are cool as hell. So before I sink this one, I want to tell you all some news, some very exciting news, and some news you may not quite be expecting. I'm having another baby. My wife is pregnant. We had our 12-week scan a week or 2 ago now, so we don't know the gender yet, but we're definitely going to be finding out, and I'm very, very excited. Luna is absolutely buzzing, my wife's buzzing, everyone is buzzing. There's a new little baby coming. It's brilliant. It's absolutely magical. So, yeah, I'm going to drink this one to my family and to everyone else who's started a family of their own. Cheers. It's pack time. Frigimon. Skullgreymon's Oblivion Bird. One of the coolest names ever. Oblivion Bird sounds sick. Gorillamon. Jagamon. Patamon. Doing his boom bubble, or air shot, I think it is in Japanese. So, before we continue, let's have a look at what I've been running. This is the Digivice IC, the Digivice that they use in Data Squad. This was sent to me by the amazing Lila from Lighthammer. Yeah, she sent me this, and I've got Tumon at the minute. I'm still just doing a few kind of fun runs with it just to get the hang of it before I make a proper video on it, but this device is sick. I can't wait to make a video on it. And alongside this, I fired up my minis, and I got Sukamon and Numamon. So we've got the boys right now. Look at the boys. We've got Tumon, Sukamon and Numamon. Lock up your trash. And I'm very close to completing the library on this. This is the Pendulum Z Nightmare Soldiers. I've got Ancient Sphinxmon right now. Obviously I haven't connected to the Wave 2s yet, so some of the library is still locked, but as it stands, I've very nearly completed the library. Look, no spaces yet. There's 21, which is Neo Devimon, and 38, which is Apocalypmon, and Ancient Sphinxmon should hopefully be digivolving to Apocalypmon. Yeah, I've got Apocalypmon and Neo Devimon left, and then that'll be the library on this completed until Wave 2 comes out. Pretty cool. Question for you lot. What are you raising right now? Let me know what you're raising. Again, if you're raising a Tamagotchi or something and not a Digimon, please tell me still. I don't know anything about Tamagotchis, but I still like to hear what, you guys are all up to. Is this the pack? Do you reckon this is the pack that MetalGreymon's in? What do you think? Do you think this is it? Do you think MetalGreymon Virus is in this pack? Metal Tyrannomon's Nuclear Laser. Elecmon. Chicken. Potato. Little Lion Thing. And Ikakrumon. Not MetalGreymon. So yeah, me and Max Mofo are getting married. He doesn't know it yet. He doesn't even know I exist. But, we're getting married. It's going to happen. Here we go. Dark Tyrannomon. Elecmon. Potato. Okuamon. Little fluffy thing. Look at that face. And the rare is Omnimon. This is a super rare. Cool. I already have this card, but I'm buzzing to have another one. This is a very sought after card, apparently. At this current moment in time anyway, this is a very sought after card. And it's just beautiful. Look at the shininess. Let's do another question. Femo DOGG asks, mostly just how are you, man? Honestly, absolutely awesome. I'm so grateful for everything in my life right now, I've got this channel, which I'm so grateful for. I've got a baby on the way. My family's happy and healthy. Me and my wife are fortunate enough to have been able to keep our jobs during this ridiculous stuff that's going on. So yeah, I'm very grateful for everything that I've got right now, and I really hope that amidst all this craziness and darkness and all the heavy stuff the media are just throwing at us at the minute, I hope you can find a moment to be grateful for the things you do have, because I think in the darkest times you make the closest friends, and it's in these more challenging times in our lives that we realise what's really important to us. So yeah, absolutely ace. Thank you. It also said, all VPETs and models included, which Digivice would you choose as you travelled in the digital world? Coolest Digivice, the concept that I like the most is this, the D-Arc, the Digivice from Digimon Tamers, because of the card slash thing. I think it's so cool that you could modify your actual Digimon by using your Digimon cards to card slash. So, you can do hyperspeed activate, you can give them the power of flight if it's a flightless Digimon and stuff. I think the idea of the whole card slash thing is just brilliant. So this would be my Digivice of choice. But for pure style and charm, the original bricks will never ever get old for me. I know there are a few people in the Digimon community that keep saying Bandai keep churning out the bricks and it's boring. The bricks are cool, the bricks are where it's at, If I could have like a card slash feature on the bricks, I'd die a happy man. Cheers. Ah, 27 minutes filming, can number 5. MetalGreymon, do you think this is it? Is MetalGreymon in here? 3, 2, 1, boom! Flare-Ismon, Grand Kawagamon, Gomamon, Kabuterimon, Mega Kabuterimon, and the rare is Mimi! Archduke Big Dog Cooper asks, is there a new Digimon fan song in the works after all these videos? Yes, there have been a lot of videos. This is a YouTube channel after all. But I do have plans for another Digimon song. Yes, absolutely. I have plans for loads of Digimon songs, but I have my next one. It's a genius idea and I'm really excited about it. I've got a video planned for it and stuff. And speaking of Digimon fan songs, have you listened to my Digimon music? I know it's a very, very acquired taste. I mean, Digimon is a bit of a niche thing anyway, but then like raw British punk is also niche, so it's a niche within a niche. I don't know, I think the target audience is me At the moment, I've released 3 songs from Digital Dream 09. We've got the Metal Grey Rap.
This organic metal is chrome Digizoid. My mega claw's gonna slap you into the void. Face your hands down, I'm the coolest Digimon. I'm the best of the best, I'm MetalGreymon.
The 9th Digi-Destined.
Making bits and playing games, this project is what keeps me safe. Precious memories with simple time, this childhood digital dream of mine. Looks like it's in trees and bubbles on the breeze. Science points into nowhere as the summer starts to freeze. All logic abandoned, but it all makes so much sense. This beautiful world is just behind the fence.
And the Digimonster Mash.
Well, the time is here, Infinity Mountain awaits. Machine-Dramon, it's time to meet your fate. Analog man, you met your match. The 9th Digi-Destined and the Monster Mash. Monster Mash, the Digimonster Mash.
Of those 3, tell me which one is your favourite. Here we go. Gomamon, Wargreymon, Dolphmon. I love Dolphmon. I love him. Look at him. Look at that. Is majestic. V-Nova Blast, Groundramon, Matt. These beers are going down swimmingly. I know I mentioned in another video, but have you seen the new t-shirt design? This is so sick. And yes, I'm repeating myself now, but this design was by Virgil Schneider, a really cool guy, a very passionate Digimon tamer and a very passionate supporter of the Digimon community. He made this completely off his own back, and the design is sick. So we've got the MetalGreymon claw, the trident arm. We've got the crest of kindness, because that's my crest apparently. 09 for the 9th Digi-Destined. We've got the biohazard to symbolise Guilmon. It's such a thoughtful and cool design. I mean, this could be anything, but it's got so much hidden meaning in it. It's brilliant. So yeah, Virgil, thank you, man. Really sick. In fact, yeah, I'll cheers. Ching. Kelly asks about doing a me versus you live stream. That would be cool, and I am thinking of doing the occasional live stream soon. Live streaming scares me a bit. I'm not very sharp, I'm not very bright, so I don't know how I would fare at live stream. As you may have noticed, I edit my videos a lot to try and make up for the voids in my sentences and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know, but I do plan on doing some. So yeah, if live streaming goes alright, then maybe I will do a live stream me versus you. The trouble is with that is that most of my audience live in completely different time zones and stuff, so it may be difficult to find a time when people can actually come, join in and interact and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. Maybe. The answer is maybe, okay? It's a rubbish answer, but that's all I can say right now. Atwood the Hunter. What's your favourite video game, period? Of Digimon, of course. My favourite Digimon game, Digimon World 1. It is pure nostalgia overload, but it's still such a magical game. Digimon World 1, it still has a magic about it, a charisma, a charm. It just has this thing about it that is just so beautiful. Like, the graphics are a bit blocky, the animations are a bit not very well animated, the text is dodgy, it's, I don't know, but still, the Digimon feels so alive. You raise a Digimon in that and it feels so real. Digimon World 1 is just unmatchable. Unmatchable. So yeah, that's my answer. Digimon World 1, closely followed by Digimon World Next Order. Let's see if we can find us a MetalGreymon. Monzemon. Kudamon. School Greymon's Oblivion Bird. Tsukaimon. Sexy Lady. Wawawiwa. Brave Shield. Oh, that was the rare. Let's just do another pack. Packaroonie. Mega Carbotermon's Hornbuster. Kudamon. Saberleomon. Muchomon. Tinkermon. Digimon are fearless with copyright. Fearless. Tinkerbell, Tinkermon. You can't fight Disney Digimon. And Cerberomon. D's Tacos, great name. Great name. D's Tacos. That's genius. Asks, Digimon 20th or Digimon X? Digimon X, hands down. Digimon X is in a whole different league. The Digimon 20th is magical, but the X is awesome. The X is one of my favourite devices ever. Digimon Professor. What are you looking for to add to your Digimon collection currently? So, if money wasn't an option, I would be all over the version 5. Even more specifically, the clear green one with the orange and the white. But it's a very rare and very expensive device, and I don't have the money to pay what it's worth. So, I'm probably never actually going to get it. Right, this is starting to get to my head a bit. If I throw up, do you want me to film it? Should I include it in the video if I throw up? Just let that bad boy settle. Look at that. Look at it working its magic. Work it, sexy lady. Anyway, this is the pack. I can feel it. MetalGreymon's in here. We've got a lion with some mad bling. We've got a teddy bear. We've got a chicken. We've got another lion. We've got a dinosaur with mad horns, bro. And we've got a golden beetle doing his Giga Blaster. Here we go. Another Packaroonie, Okuamon, Grand Coagamon, Professor Agumon, Frigimon, Monmon or Komon, Digimon World 3 or 2003 vibes, and the rare is Upamon. It's starting to look not very promising. Bugger all. I'm starting to worry that we're not going to get MetalGreymon. Which Digimon series is your favourite? Mine is Tamers. Mine is Tamers too. The Digi-Dudes, legends, legendary people. If you're going to subscribe to anyone on YouTube today, subscribe to the Digi-Dudes. Devi Dude asks, if you ever come to the US, would you want to hang out? If I ever came to the US, we would be hanging out, man. I would love to, it would be an honour to hang out with you guys. And Billiam asks, what is Metal Vegimon's attack and what would it look like? Metal Vegiemon has 2 attacks.
Its metal root claw attack is sure to slap even the strongest of foes off their feet. And its devastating vegetable cannon will blast them to smithereens.
And for anyone that doesn't know, somehow, Metal Vegiemon is my fan-made Digimon partner. Ace, right, MetalGreymon's in this pack. I know it. I know it. This time for real. This time for real, dog. We got MetalGreymon, MetalGreymon, and MetalGreymon. So that's MetalGreymon, MetalGreymon, MetalGreymon. Palmon. I don't think I've got that. She's got some googly eyes. It's only uncommon, but honestly, I don't think I've got this. Antique. Takene! Armadillomon. Slash Animon's option card. Mushroomon. Okuamon. Leomon. I needed this one. And the rare is Gabumon. Packaroonie, Dark Tyrannomon, Lion Guy, Monzemon, Vegiemon, my boy Vegiemon. Look at him. Look at that masterpiece of a design. I love him to bits. Petermon, not Peter Pan, Petermon. And the rare is Angemon. Valkyra Sonara. I want to take this opportunity to big up Valkyra Sonara. She's been here since pretty much day one. She was one of the first people to start commenting on my channel, and she's consistently supported me for the last 3 years. That's a point, I haven't even mentioned it yet. This video is to celebrate the 3-year Channiversary. I've been on YouTube now for 3 years, and yeah, perfect opportunity to just big up Valkyra because she's been here for pretty much the whole 3 years and your support has meant the world to me. What is your female Digimon waifu? My female Digimon waifu, hands down, is Cho Hakaimon. Man, she's beautiful. She's beautiful. What's not to love about a beautiful lady in a pig costume with a cool hammer as well? Cho Hakaimon, you a babe. And yeah, I feel like I'd have a chance because if she's dressed as a pig, she obviously likes pigs, and I'm a bit of a pig. Side Effect Gaming, another dude. Now, just everything I said about Valkyra Sonara, same with Side Effect Gaming. He was one of the first to discover my channel and start commenting it and showing me some support. Consistently, pretty much every video I bring out, I get some kind of interaction from him, and it really does mean the world. Side Effect Gaming, thank you, man. Thank you for everything. Eternally grateful. Do you love me? I love you, man. S-Effect head for life, man. Just kidding. What Digimon would you eat? I think I'd rather eat a human before I ate a Digimon. Here we go. We've got Digitamamon, Slash Angemon, Monodramon, Armadillomon, Lion Zord, and Ty. To get these beers down me. Great question coming up, boys. This question comes from Lee. If you had to take one Digimon to the pub for a drink or two, who would you take? My choice would be Etamon. You can guarantee your night would rock. Cheers, mate. Etamon is a solid choice. He's the kind of douchebag friend that does your head in, but he pushes you to have the confidence that you wish you had. You know, he'd get you up for karaoke, even though you hate the idea of karaoke, but secretly want to have a go at it. For me, obviously, Nannymon is a good choice because that's a guy that likes a drink. I reckon Ogremon would be pretty handy on the town. Yeah, I'm going to say Ogremon, because I feel like Ogremon's got stories to tell, because he's like the lovable bad guy. He's a good soul born in a bad life. I feel like there's a bit of a charm to Ogremon. I reckon he can handle his booze. I reckon he's up for a scrap if need be, and I reckon he's got some stories to tell. So, yeah, I'm gonna clink pint glasses with Ogremon, I reckon. That's a cool question. Lee, thank you for that, man. That is cool. Now I'm thinking about drinking with Digimon. Here we go. Slash Angemon's option card, Mushroom, Electric Bug, Angel with Swords, Lil Thing, oh, it's Agumon, Pepper Breath, pa! Gonna do another pack because I can. Here we go. Rosemon's option card, Vegemon. Look at this boy. Do you not just want to give him a belly rub? I love him. I love him so much. Every time I see him, I love him even more. WarGreymon, Piximon, Wegabrumon. I think this is another one I needed, actually. That menacing werewolf guy. And the rare is Cupidmon. Cool. Not many packs. In fact, 2 packs. It's not looking good on the MetalGreymon front. I don't want to have to buy it because it's expensive. It just seems stupid. I don't want to support scalpers, and I don't want to support these people that are like, that card's worth this much and this card's worth that much. It's not about how much they're worth. It's about loving the card itself. For me, anyway. I mean, each to their own and all that, but for me, it does my head in when people are like, oh, that card's worth 20 quid, this one's worth 7. Like, just get the cards you like, you know? Enjoy pulling them and opening them and just looking at the artwork, you know? Maybe I'm old-fashioned. I am old-fashioned. I'm an old man. I turned 29 last month. MetalGreymon, please, man, please. This is my last box of New Evolution in Japanese. Dolphmon, Monzemon, WarGreymon's option card, Piximon, Sirenmon. Pretty cool. And the rare is not MetalGreymon. Oh god. 1 pack left. 1 pack left. I've been filming for an hour now, by the way, if anyone's interested. Break these things up. Save the turtles. That's the last can. This is the last pack. Before I open this, you can have a bonus couple of packs. Bonus couple of packs. This is the Great Legend set. Japanese again. We're going to open 2 right now. Right, one after another, back to back. Let's do this. We've got Shirtless Fire Guy. We've got Gotsumon. We've got Blastmon. We've got Volkdramon. We've got Budmon. And we've got something swanky. We've got Lilamon looking beautiful. Look at you, girl. Gorgeous. We've got Strabimon. We've got Diatrimon. We've got GeoGreymon. We've got Red Otamamon. We've got this guy. We've got Shine Greymon, and we've got this. I don't want this not to have MetalGreymon. I feel like I've wasted everybody's time if this isn't MetalGreymon. Please be MetalGreymon. Here we go. The last pack. Dolphmon, Digitamamon, Metal Tyrannomon, this guy, Verdramon. We've got something, at least it's something. What do we got? Alright, this isn't the MetalGreymon, but this is the WarGreymon parallel art. Dude, this is a beefy card. This is one hell of a card. Get in this sleeve before I ruin you. WarGreymon has just ripped the heart out of something. He's looking sick. This is a cool ending. Like, I'm satisfied. It sucks that I didn't get MetalGreymon Virus, but to end on the WarGreymon parallel, that's badass.
That's badass. It is badass.
Hey up, your friendly neighbourhood Nannymon here. Just had to slide in to unfortunately cut quite a few questions out of this video just because it is monumentally long. So I'm really sorry if your question didn't get featured. It's nothing personal, I just had to cut this video down somehow, and it's still an absolute beefy video. So thanks to everyone that took part, and sorry if I didn't answer your question, it's nothing personal. Taking up enough of your time. If you enjoyed this video, leave me a question and don't forget to answer the questions that I asked you. Stay safe, stay ace, keep rocking. Peace.